Hi, and welcome back here. Just an update. Just a few things on the go here. We've moved around some things. We've got the Servi-car onto the lift. I'm gonna start pulling the rear wheels and getting the brakes installed on it, and then get the rear of the Servi-car mounted. I've got some floorboards, passenger and rider floorboards out because a couple people got people come asking me about parts. So I went through everything here that's organized now, from electrical to brakes to brand new cables and so on and so forth. And then the other two garages, same thing. You'll notice that the big engine's missing there. I got it soft fit right now is what I'll call it. I have to move the ignition yet, and then I have to just loosen the oil tank, mounts, and then let the engine drop into place, and then I'll put the tank back in place. It's on rubber grommets, and I can slot them as well, even the two that are in the bottom. But the ignition's what's making it not sit in on the proper angle, so we might be running a different ignition anyways. If not, I can probably put a newer ignition, which will just be a shorter one instead of this big long one. But we got it into place. I'll tell you, it's heavy as anything. So we'll just walk around here so you can see it. So we got the OEM 5-speed with the Ultima 6-speed in it. And this is the S&S engine, getting it into place here now. So we're getting there. Wanted to get that in place. I got Kevin's stuff here, got the cam, lifter blocks, and his gaskets for him when he gets back from Nunavut. Want to get this in. I'll get it exactly mounted properly, and then because when I get surgery, I'll be able to commission, so I won't be able to do any work, but I'll be able to sit in here and do the wiring, I'm hoping. So trying to get ahead of the game this time. Like I say, Servi-car, we've got the brakes, we've got the engine guard, we've got the clutch pedal and floorboard on now. I'm just waiting on the bars and risers, and then my dampener there. I got a guy sending me some risers and bars. I'm not sure if they're going to work. The Roadglide's moved over here. Just waiting on the wire for the radio, and then I can put the fairing on, and then I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff electronic wise that I got to go through yet, hook up to the laptop, because I have to activate the solenoid. So I got all kinds of stuff in there, and books that I got to read that I got from a guy's shop that was going out of business. So if you're going to work on it, you got to have the right stuff. And then obviously still working on the 72 trailer right there. And then we're robbing Peter to pay Paul, taking off the old Jayco pop-up. And yeah, so it's coming along as well. So got a bunch of orders for parts, going back and forth from the other two garages, but getting organized the best I can. And then the thing I don't like is, like, here's an FXR dash in the box. I get it all packed nicely, bubble wrap and everything, and then the person backs out and says, oh, that's too much money to ship. So either come get it or deal with the shipping price. So I say this is a big dog 117 S&S, all super stock. This one over here is also an S&S super stock, and you guys have seen me with all the new parts, so they're going to be roughly the same engine. So both FXRs will have the same engine. Both FXRs will have a 6-speed in it as well. So yeah, got the Brembo brakes on. Did pick up a rear Brembo brake mount for the back of this one. It's at a friend of mine who was there and purchased it. So yeah, so we're getting there, but have to get the engine mounted and installed, and then start running the wiring harness. We're going to use the big dog wiring harness and the original 87 wiring harness, and then hook them all together there. So yeah, we're getting there. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and this is just a little update, a little rearranging going on, just getting ready for surgery date, and so we've got a new shoulder, and now we got to do an elbow. So, but yeah, so stay tuned, and yeah, thanks a lot, guys.